Beijing, the capital of the People's Republic of China, is a city rich in history and cultural heritage. It is not only the political center of China but also an important hub for culture, economy, and technology. Here is a detailed introduction to Beijing from 6 perspectives: geographical location and climate, population and ethnicity, historical background, administrative divisions, cuisine, and attractions. Beijing is located on the northwest edge of the North China Plain, at latitude 39 degrees 54 minutes north and longitude 116 degrees 23 minutes east. It borders Tianjin to the east and is surrounded by Hebei province on the north, west, and south, covering a total area of 16,410.54 square kilometers. Its unique geographical location has made Beijing a strategic point throughout history. Beijing's climate is characterized by a typical temperate monsoon climate with distinct seasons. Spring is warm but often windy and dusty. Summer is hot and humid, autumn is cool and clear, and winter is cold and dry. The annual average temperature is around 12 degrees Celsius, with an annual precipitation of about 600 millimeters, mostly concentrated in July and August. Winters are usually dry and cold, while summers are hot and rainy due to the influence of the southeast monsoon. As of 2023, the permanent population of Beijing is about 21.89 million. As a city with a diverse ethnic composition, Beijing is home to various ethnic groups, including the Han majority, as well as Manchu, Hui, Mongol, Korean, and Uygur minorities. This diversity enriches Beijing's cultural landscape and social atmosphere. These ethnic groups coexist harmoniously in Beijing, preserving and passing on their cultural traditions, which adds to the city's cultural diversity. Whether it's the traditional temple fairs during the Spring Festival or the festive celebrations of various ethnic minorities, each adds a unique charm to the city. Beijing's history dates back 3,000 years to the Shang dynasty, when it was first known as Ji. During the Warring States period, it served as the capital of the Yan state and later became a significant city for the Qin, Han, Sui, and Tang dynasties. Under the Liao dynasty, Beijing was called Nanjing, and it was renamed Zhongdu during the Jin dynasty. The Yuan dynasty established Beijing as Dadu, making it the political center of the country. The Ming dynasty officially made Beijing the capital during the Yongle era, initiating large-scale urban construction. Beijing continued to serve as the political and cultural center during the Qing dynasty. After the establishment of the Republic of China in 1912, Beijing was renamed Beiping. In 1949, the People's Republic of China was founded, and Beiping was restored to its former name, Beijing, once again becoming the capital of China. Beijing's role as China's political center for several centuries has endowed it with a rich cultural heritage and historical accumulation. From ancient royal palaces to modern revolutionary sites, every corner of Beijing is imbued with historical significance. Beijing is divided into 16 districts, each with unique functions and characteristics. The core areas of Beijing are Dongqing and Xiqing districts, home to central government institutions and many important national offices. Chaoyang and Haidian districts represent Beijing's modernization, with Chaoyang being a hub for international businesses and embassies, making it a center for commerce and international exchange. Haidian is known for the Zhongguancun Science Park, often referred to as China's Silicon Valley, at a center for technological innovation and higher education. In the south, Fengtai and Daxing districts are rapidly developing, becoming new economic growth points. Fengtai's Liza Business District and Daxing's Yizhuang Economic and Technological Development Zone attract numerous enterprises. Western districts like Shijingshan and Mentugu are known for their rich natural resources and ecological environment. Shijingshan is transitioning from an industrial base to a cultural and creative industry park, while Mentugu attracts tourists with its natural attractions like Miaofeng Mountain and Tanja Temple. Northern districts, such as Chongping and Shuani, serve as centers for aviation and logistics. The Aviation Museum in Chongping and the Capital International Airport and large logistics parks in Shuani make them key transportation and logistics hubs. Moreover, Beijing's suburban districts, including Tongzhou, Fangshan, Huairou, Pinggu, Miyun, and Yanqing, offer beautiful natural scenery and excellent ecological environments, providing residents with pleasant living and tourism environments. Tongzhou, as Beijing's subcenter, is rapidly developing, taking on the responsibility of alleviating population and functional pressures from the central urban areas. Beijing's culinary culture is rich and varied, forming an essential part of Chinese culinary traditions. As an international metropolis, Beijing's cuisine not only reflects the traditional flavors of Old Beijing but also integrates features from various regional cuisines, forming a unique culinary culture. Peking duck is one of Beijing's most representative dishes, famous worldwide. Made from specially bred and prepared ducks, it is roasted until the skin is crispy and the meat tender. It is typically served with thin pancakes, sweet bean sauce, and scallions. Quanjude and Bianyafang are two renowned Peking duck restaurants that attract countless visitors. Zhajiangmian, another traditional Beijing noodle dish, is made with a rich sauce of fermented soybean paste and diced meat, served with a variety of vegetables like cucumber, bean sprouts, and radish. It is beloved by locals and tourists alike for its robust flavor. Hot pot, known locally as Szechuan Yengru, is a popular winter dish. Thinly sliced lamb is quickly cooked in a boiling copper pot and then dipped in a sesame paste, fermented bean curd, and other condiments, offering a unique flavor and warmth during cold winters. Douji, a traditional fermented beverage made from mung beans, is an acquired taste, often requiring a bit of courage for first-timers. However, for old Beijingers, it is a nostalgic and irreplaceable flavor. In addition to these, Beijing boasts many traditional desserts like jiludagun, made from glutinous rice flour and red bean paste, rolled in soybean flour and resembling a donkey rolling on the ground, hence the name. Another favorite is Iwao, a sweet rice ball filled with sesame and red beans, soft and sweet, highly popular. Beijing's cuisine is not only a feast for the taste buds but also a cultural experience. Each dish carries with it stories and traditions that reflect the deep cultural heritage of the city. As the capital of China, Beijing is home to numerous historical and cultural attractions as well as modern tourist sites, making it a paradise for visitors. Whether ancient palaces and temples or contemporary architectural marvels, Beijing offers a rich array of sightseeing options. The Forbidden City, also known as the Palace Museum, was the imperial palace of the Ming and Qing dynasties. It is the largest and most complete ancient palace complex in China, housing a vast collection of cultural relics and offering a glimpse into the opulent life of Chinese emperors. The Great Wall, one of China's most remarkable ancient military defense projects, has several notable sections near Beijing, including Badaling and Muxianyu. The well-preserved Badaling section is the most popular among tourists, while Muxianyu, known for its beautiful natural scenery and fewer crowds, offers a quieter and more picturesque visit. The Temple of Heaven, where emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties held ceremonies to worship heaven and pray for a good harvest, is renowned for its unique architectural style and grand scale. The park's main structures, such as the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests and the circular mound altar, showcase the ancient Chinese understanding of the cosmos. The Summer Palace, a royal garden from the Qing dynasty, is famed for its beautiful natural landscapes and exquisite ancient architecture. Kunming Lake, Longevity Hill, and the Long Corridor are among its many scenic spots, offering visitors a taste of traditional Chinese garden art. The National Stadium, Bird's Nest, and the National Aquatic Center, Water Cube, built for the 2008 Beijing Olympics, are symbols of modern architectural achievement. These venues not only hosted significant sports events but also stand as representations of Beijing's modern development. Besides these famous attractions, Beijing has many other places worth visiting. Nanluoguxiang, with its well-preserved ancient hutongs, showcases traditional courtyard houses and the old Beijing lifestyle. The 798 Art District, home to numerous artists and art institutions, is a platform for contemporary art in Beijing. Beihai Park, established in the Liao dynasty, is one of the oldest and best-preserved imperial gardens in China. Prince Gong's Mansion, a well-preserved royal residence from the Qing dynasty, offers a glimpse into the life of Chinese nobility. The Yonghe Temple, the largest and best-preserved lamasery in Beijing, is a key cultural heritage site and a center for Tibetan Buddhism. Beijing's attractions provide a comprehensive view of its historical depth and modern vibrancy. Whether exploring historical relics or experiencing the dynamic city life, Beijing offers a unique and unforgettable journey for every visitor.